Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. Our team arrives on time and is always professional. Be sure your unit is ready for the cooler temperatures by visiting our website, callks.com today, and schedule your appointment. It's fast and easy. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today. 205-322-9090, AL certification number 1112.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Monday, the 8th of January. I'm James Spann. Cold and wet today, and still maybe some icy bridges over far east Alabama early this morning. Let's check it out. Water vapor satellite view. Trough passing through, producing a fairly large rain mass across the state. That was the radar very early this morning at 3:14. And there is some sleet involved in the onset of that. Many folks are reporting ice pellets, but again, that doesn't necessarily mean roads are icy. In fact, we'll check the numbers. You can see Birmingham 37, Huntsville 36, Cullman 33. So the I-65 corridor is above freezing. We do note that Fort Payne is at 32 and Carrollton, Georgia, sitting at 31. In that far eastern part of the state, especially near the Georgia border, over into North Georgia, could have some icy bridges. That's the winter weather advisories early this morning. This is for far east and northeast Alabama and North Georgia. This does include Interstate 20 from Anniston to Atlanta for those traveling to the national championship football game tonight. But temperatures should warm above freezing by mid-morning, and the conditions will improve there. But again, for most of the state, just rain today. Winter weather advisories cover much of the eastern part of the country, north of Alabama, including all of Ohio, Indiana, West Virginia. And again, the main issue there will be a freezing rain, where temperatures are below freezing. Maybe some thunder for South Alabama today, but no severe weather expected around the nation. And the rain for the next 7 days. Big rains out west for parts of the Pacific coast, and around here, rain amounts of 1 to 2 inches for much of the state. And we'll see another organized rain event at the end of this week on Friday. And this is the chance of freezing rain over the next 24 hours. And again, you can see that it looks pretty messy northeast of Alabama, East Tennessee, parts of western North Carolina, back up into West Virginia. So, model fans, let's take a look. This is the GFS, the OZ run, valid at noon today. Got troughing passing just to the south of here, and again, a surface low at midday should be near Biloxi, Mississippi. And just a cool, rainy day with temperatures in the 40s this afternoon. Again, freezing rain to the north and east of here for parts of western Virginia, western North Carolina, and snow north of there. Now, tomorrow, the wave is gone, but the clouds will linger. And there could be a few isolated showers, nothing organized, and we start to warm up. The high will be in the upper 50s. Wednesday, how about mid-60s? That sounds pretty good. And again, the sky cloudy. There could be a few scattered showers, nothing too organized. And this is Thursday. This should be the warmest day of the week. Highs maybe around 70. This is going to be a spring fever kind of day. And again, there could be enough moisture for a few showers around, but nothing too organized. North of here, big snows for places like Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Madison, Wisconsin. Now, Friday, a surface low is going to roll through, and that's going to be a wet day. Temperatures will likely be in the 50s, and it could be a case where temperatures fall during the day as rain comes down, maybe winding up in the 40s late in the day. And again, the GFS is suggesting there could be a changeover to snow on the backside of this thing over western Tennessee and north Mississippi. And we'll go to Friday night at midnight. This is 12 a.m. Saturday, and this is suggesting there could be a little bit of light snow on the backside of this for the northern half of Alabama. For now, I don't think it's going to be anything to worry about. Keep in mind, we'll be close to 70 on Thursday, so the ground will be relatively warm, and the deeper moisture will be gone by then. But just something to note, we'll probably mention rain possibly changing to light snow before ending Friday night. And then Saturday, as the weekend begins, here comes more cold air. That's a 1,047 millibar high over the Dakotas. Looks like a windy and cold day. We could stay in the 30s much of the day. Another nasty-looking storm up in the northeastern states. These are the anomalies. You can see the entire eastern half of the country, again, far below average, except for New England, and they'll get the cold air the next day. And this is Sunday, cold and dry. We start the day well down in the 20s, maybe teens for the colder spots, and the high will be close to 40. Sky should be mostly sunny. And a week from today, broad troughing over the east. And again, that looks cold and dry. Lows in the 20s, highs in the 40s. This is the end of the forecast period. Wednesday of next week, this is the 17th. A little shortwave coming through that might squeeze out some rain. Should be warm enough at that point for just rain. It's the old roller coaster ride. Check the numbers coming off the European. Highs well up in the 60s for the middle part of this week. Then we go in the deep freeze this weekend and early next week. And then we warm up again with highs possibly in the low 60s by the weekend of the 20th and the 21st. And keep in mind the average numbers for us, highs in the 50s, lows in the 30s this time of the year. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today, 205-322-9090, AL certification number 11120.